Well guys, we're back more Lucifer. We're on season 4 episode 9. This one is called Save Lucifer. So we pretty much got this episode and the next episode and we're completely done with Lucifer. I cannot wait to finish the show up, at least this season up, and then we'll get to the next season. I cannot wait to see it. You guys said season 5 is pretty good, and it has a lot of things in it that you're going to be surprised about. So I'm really looking forward to seeing. Well, actually, it's the first half, and then I know the second half of season 5 is going to come out later on or whatever, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. From the last episode, Lucifer needs to basically learn how to love himself. He doesn't like himself very much. He said he hates himself and he doesn't know why. He's trying to figure that whole thing out. He did break up with Eve, which was a good thing, but Eve wasn't the only thing that was holding himself back. It was, of course, himself. He's his worst enemy, basically, himself. And Lucifer needs to figure that out. I don't know if he could talk to Chloe. I don't know if he's going to talk to her about something. Of course, he's talking to Linda at this point and trying to figure this whole thing out about himself. I don't know if his devil wings are still there. I'm assuming they are still there. And I think that's why they're there, because he hates himself so much. He needs to basically learn how to love himself. But Amenadiel, when he was talking to the boy, the teenager, who he got him out of a situation with drugs and stuff, selling drugs. Really sad when he got killed by the drug dealers. And of course, Amenadiel and Lucifer went to them and beat their asses, which they deserved. I couldn't believe what they done. I mean, well, you should believe, because that's what he was, usually when you're in those type of situations, even if you pay their money back, even if the person did, they're still going to find a way to come and get you anyway. So that was really sad. And, Amenadiel just doesn't want his son to be raised here on Earth. And I think he feels like that he needs to be raised in the Silver City. But how is that going to go with Linda? That's the thing I don't really know. But yeah, anyway guys, I cannot wait to see this next episode. Of the Patreon sponsor for today is from Tyler. Tyler, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you go on the page and consider joining. I appreciate any support that does come around. Anyway guys, let's get into this next episode for Lucifer.
Now here is the garage, room for 2 cars and storage.
Say, the Murphy twins, they're your older sisters, right?
Yes.
Oh, it must be so
Watch
amazing.
Something's gonna be in the garage. Watch.
It really is. It's nice to be a part of a family, but they like to pop in and surprise people. And there's really nice neighbors all around. These neighbors are...
I really think it does.
No, I'm way beyond that, detective. You see, I've made a breakthrough.
Really? What is it?
I hate myself.
Well, I'm not quite sure what to do with that, but it doesn't sound like a good thing.
Well, of course it is, detective. All my time with Dr. Linda has been about exploring the denial that I'm in, but I've overcome that now. I've had an honest-to-devil epiphany. Now all my problems should just, go away.
Well, a new case just came in, but I really do want to talk about this more later.
I'm gonna punish Lucifer for what he did to you. Where is my shuriken?
Oh my God, no.
I had to hide most of my weapons so Linda wouldn't get rid of them.
Please, you can't hurt Lucifer.
Oh, I definitely can.
No, you can't hurt him because I love him. I want him back. I just don't understand why he would say that he doesn't love himself when he's with me.
Victim's name is Megan Murphy, 34, one half
Of the Murphy twins. Yeah, they're local celebrities for their twin shtick. Any suspects?
The other twin, actually, Moira. She was found standing over the body, hammer in hand. She bolted after eyewitnesses saw her. We have a bolo out, but no luck finding her yet.
Things aren't as simple as I first thought. In fact, I think my epiphany may have backfired on me.
What do you mean?
Devil hands.
Is that how your face gets?
Yes. Though devil hand doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
You're the reason Charlotte Richards is dead.
Daniel, I need reasons that are actually my fault, not excuses. I should have known you'd be spectacularly useless.
Damn, that was quick.
Oh. Hi, guys.
The thumb drive's missing.
Someone must have stolen it.
Dude, I can't believe Lucifer's becoming the full-on devil. Like, seriously.
But I suppose he could visit. You could fly him up and back down on holidays. Do you guys have holidays?
No.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Really. But that sounds great.
What about Michael?
No. Definitely not Michael.
Let's keep looking then.
Okay.
He says too many Michaels.
Can I give you some advice?
No.
I only had a few weeks with Charlotte. But we could have had so much more time together if I hadn't waited. And I wish I had that time back. Don't make the same mistake I made. If you have feelings for her, you gotta tell her.
I kind of tried that. You know, kind of backfired.
So then find a way to show her. Grand gesture and all that. What do you have to lose?
Right. That's true. Dude, it's getting worse and worse.
Going through the case and...
Listen, Eve, if you want to dress like me, that's fine. Weird, but fine. But this is a official LAPD case file. And we have Moira present the fake copy of the financials to Lucifer at a party at Lux.
Then we just sit back and wait for the husband to steal them.
You know, that's a very good idea, Eve. Thank you. Don't worry, I got you covered.
Oh, okay, it's one of those parties.
Guess we make a pretty good team, huh?
Indeed.
So when should I move my stuff back in?
What?
Because I saw the way you looked at me at precinct.
But you never really had a doubt.
Damn, Mace can sing.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Damn, Mace! That was great.
Message received, loud and clear. Yeah, I know exactly what I need to do to get him back now. A grand gesture. Thank you.
That's not what she's trying to go for, but...
This whole charade is a complete waste of time.
Lucifer, your face. Okay, I'm gonna call the precinct. Hopefully Kinley is there by now. Decker, something's happened.
Detective, what is it?
Father Kinley escaped.
Thank you for helping me. God certainly sends us unusual assistance when we are most in need. But I must confess, I'm not sure why you helped.
Me.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm sorry, my child, but now that I know who you are, the original sinner, I'm all the more convinced that the prophecy is real.
Wish I told him how I felt. Why didn't I tell him?
Get out! Get out of there.
Joe, it's affecting everyone.
Break up with my girlfriend.
Oh my god!
Beth, you're Megan's younger sister. Why did you desire the files in the drive?
Oh!
Because I didn't want anyone to know what I had done.
You feel like it's your fault, don't you?
And I've been doing some really stupid things lately.
I think that...
You think that what?
That you need to take me to the hospital because my water just broke.
What? Now?
Maybe it's Los Angeles, you know? Maybe I just need to take Lucifer out of town.
Mace's about to
just
tell
be
her.
us again, you know? Just us. No distractions.
Enough! Lucifer doesn't love you!
I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to accept when someone doesn't feel the same way about you. I have to go.
It's gonna be difficult, but we'll avoid the crowds and, you know, I think if we...
It's too late.
Oh my god!
They won't go back in. This is who I am now.
She's like, what? Oh!
Yeah.
Aww.
I think I have a name.
Benadryl, I don't know.
What about Charlie?
Charlie?
After Charlotte.
I love it.
One of his subjects could rise up from hell. Maybe they could convince him.
That may work.
Yeah. Now all we need is someone to deliver the message down to hell. Definitely headed down there.
Knew it! Knew it!
you think I'm going to help?
I don't know how to. I don't even know where to begin.
Wow.
But
what?
Animation looks great, or the CGI looks great.
I want to.
Lucifer, I think you just took the first step.
Look at that, detective. We did it.
Wait, I thought Father Kinley was dead. Like, he got stabbed in the neck, and how is he alive? How? He said, oh, evil's not going to be released after all. I guess maybe Father Kinley's going to be evil. Obviously, Lucifer took the first step in, forgiving himself, so that kind of, changed who he is again. And I think that was mainly the problem. I don't think it's about Father Kinley. I don't know how Father Kinley's even alive, but I don't know where Eve went at all after, she did that. But yeah, he was basically, Father Kinley was going to basically kill her because he felt like, okay, get rid of her and the prophecy cannot come true. But I'm glad that Lucifer's back to his old self. But the CGI on the way he looked as the full-on devil looked great. It looked great in this episode. I loved it. It was just like, wow, this is exactly what he looks like even when he's down there in hell. That's amazing. I loved every minute of that. I'm glad that Chloe was so there. Even though she looked away, it was still scary to look at, but, she still overcame and, still was by his side no matter what. That's what Lucifer really needed. It's that person to tell him that you can, forgive yourself. You don't have to take responsibility for none of these people. He felt like everything's his fault or whatever, so he just needed to forgive himself. And he did. And now he's, back to at least normal so far, but there's gonna be more problems, and definitely in this next episode. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen definitely with Father Kinley and see how that's gonna go. Menadil's son is born, Charles. I was like Charlotte. I'm like Charlotte. He named it after Charlotte in a way, but they call him Charlie. He's gonna take him back to the Silver City, and if he does that, Linda's gonna be pissed. He's not going to tell Linda anything. He's going to just do it. It's not going to go well if he does it just, out of left field. But anyway, guys, I cannot wait to check out this next episode. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Lucifer.